Okay, so before I start this video, I have one question to ask you guys. Anybody know what time it is? Hey guys, Zack here, and this is my unboxing of Muffin time. So I was waiting for this game to arrive in the mail, as it were. I ordered this on Kickstarter before the quarantine even started. I've been waiting on this for a while, and I actually waited to take it out of the package because this game actually has its own custom packaging. Look at this. It has its own little custom packaging for this. So if you guys aren't familiar with what Muffin time is, and I don't blame you, this game is kind of Kickstarter exclusive, but you can pick it up on Amazon or wherever. This game basically functions. The rules of the game are simple. You get 10 cards by start of your next turn, and you win. Sounds easy, but that's the last thing that makes sense. So this game is basically references all the different things that Tomska, the guy who created it, actually has made over the years. So it's very influential from his web series, the ASDF Movies, which is what it's based on. It's based off of a character from the ASDF Movies that kind of quickly became the channel mascot. And it's short, and yeah, the game, it's a card game. You play the game, and that's really it. There's also some Kickstarter exclusive stuff in here that I will show off to you guys. But without further ado, I gotta unwrap this thing. How do I do that? Trying to be as careful as I can be with the packaging because I don't want to completely rip it up. Also, I took the labeling off the top here because I didn't want you guys seeing my address. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe when I'm famous enough at this whole YouTube thing, I will maybe one day make a PO box and do things that way. But I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, tape is off. We can now actually open the box proper. Alright, so let's see, what do we got in here? Alright, first things first, we got a thank you card. So from the Muffin Time team. Alright. Hi, I live in a square box that's filled with magical ponies, exploring turtles, and llamas that don't know how to drive. And it's all thanks to you. This Kickstarter campaign has been something crazy, but now it's time for the journey to end and for you to start playing your brand new card game. As always, good luck, have fun, and watch out for skateboarding cows. Alright. Thank you, Tomska, for that little beautiful message. I didn't know he included that. That was quite beautiful. Ooh. What do I got? What is this? I think this is a... Oh! This is a player mat. Okay, that's what this is. This is a player... Okay, this is a player mat. You... you place your deck pile here, and you place your discard pile here. So yeah, I don't know if I don't think he included another one, but let's see. Okay, let's see. We got cards. We got some bonus cards that are here. There is a big main box, but I'm going to be saving that for the end because since there's a bunch of other stuff in here. Let's see. We've got 2 bonus packs. Another set of 2 bonus packs with their own art. We got pie flavor, which is one of my favorite bits. And we've got the rainbow pack. Okay, we got the pie flavor pack and the rainbow pack, which are 2 expansion packs that you can get. I wound up getting them because I paid extra-ish thing, but let's see. We also got a Muffin time pin. We forgot a little muffin. Yeah, it's cute, ish, I think. It's kind of staring at me funny, but oh well. But yeah, we got a little Muffin time pin. I think that's kind of cute. Right, I am not gonna have room for all of these. And now for the big one, the main box. Yeah, this is the big one. All right, we got. Let's see. As not surprisingly, we've got the muffin on all 4 sides. We got the muffin in green, the muffin in red, the muffin in blue, because he's kind of the mascot. And also, we got rules on the back. We got rules on the back here. I'm getting a phone call while I'm trying to do a... Go away. I'm trying to do a video. Go away. Stop calling me. But in any case, yeah, we gotta play in case the aim. Collect 10 cards. Get ready for a very unpredictable card game about muffins. Unleash runaway trains, exploding turtles, and homicidal potatoes to crush your friends, steal their cards, and win the game in style. Alright, over 1 million on Kickstarter. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. There's also 3 types of cards you can use. Trap card, there's action cards, counter cards, and trap cards. That's basically you play action cards just on your turn. Counter cards are stop another player from using them. And trap cards, just place them in, you just place them down and they do a thing if you do a thing. Okay, and then how do I open the box? Can I open the box? Or is there something keeping it closed? Yes, there is. Yeah, this game is very well wrapped. I will openly admit that. They did not want anything going badly with this. They really did not. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in the actual box itself. Ooh. Ooh! I'm dropping things. The big potato games. Yeah, this is the, we got a little sticker commemorating the people who helped Tomska finance the game, basically. Basically, they ran everything. Basically, they were the guys who helped him publish it. So he's the one. So Tomska designed the game. Tomska's the one who designed the game and all the cards. They basically gave him money and helped him actually make the game. So yeah, if it wasn't for Big Potato, the game itself would not exist. So they're kind of important to this whole operation. Let's see what else we got. We've got the rules. All right, let's read the rules. Do an internet. Hate reading? We made a super simple video for you to watch. Search how to play Muffin Time game on YouTube. I know I've seen that video. I don't need to do that, but if you want to do that, you can Google that in YouTube, and you can search that in YouTube, and you will basically be fine. All right. Aim of the game. To win the game and become the master of all things Muffin, you need to start your turn with exactly 10 cards in your hand. Setting things up. Setting up this game is really, really, really easy. First, shuffle the deck for as long as you can to be bothered. Next, place it in the middle of the table, room, dog, and choose someone trustworthy to deal 3 cards to each player face down. Okay, so you're not supposed to see everything. So that's what the player mat is. You just play. All right, now that I'm seeing it, there's a little diagram here. I don't know if that's coming through on the video. There's a little diagram here that shows you where the card deck pile goes and where the discard pile goes. Basically that's what the player mat is. You place the deck on the deck pile, and when you're ready to discard them, you place them on the discard pile. All right, that's pretty straightforward. So that's why there's only one. I thought it was weird. Like, why did he only include one? Now I know why. But in any case, game tile. The person who suggested playing the game gets to go first. Why? Because they're a control freak. You can play clockwise or counterclockwise. Nothing in life matters anyway. All right. All right, and then there's the different types of cards that you can play as. It's a trap. At the very start of your turn, you can place 1 trap card from your hand if you want. It goes face down in front of you and sits there menacingly until a player activates it. As soon as this happens, flip it over and read it out loud. Once the effects have been resolved, it goes in the face-up discard pile next to the deck. All right. Once placed, these trap cards no longer count your number of cards in your hand, and you can only have a maximum of 3 in front of you at any time. If you want to add a new trap card, you can discard one of your placed trap cards and replace it with another. All right, so basically you can take a trap card, you can replace it with another one that you want, but you can only have up to 3 at a time. That makes a bit of sense. And also, they don't count to your card total. You're supposed to have 10 by the start of your next turn, but these don't count because you've already played them. Action cards. Now you have 2 choices. You can either draw 1 card from the deck, or you can play 1 action card from your hand. Action cards will usually help you gain cards or disrupt the other player, sometimes both. Okay. Action cards, you basically just play them on your turn, and then you also draw a card. If you have 10 cards by start your next turn, you win. That's basically it. But in any case, whenever you play an action card, read out loud what it says so everyone can hear afterward. I dropped it. Okay. We're dropping things. That's not good. Afterwards, send the card to the discard pile. When you're finished, it's time for the next player's turn. All right. Okay. Hold it right there. If something happens and you're unhappy about it, you can whip out a counter card and stop another player in their tracks. You can use these whenever you like, even when it's not your turn. So basically, you can play these on someone else's turn, but somebody needs to play a card during your turn. That's basically what it does. All right. Remember, you make sure you read all your counter cards very carefully before you play them. Also, mini games can't be countered. Let people have fun, you absolute goblin. All right, so I'm not allowed. So mini games? Apparently, there's a mini game thing in this. All right, Muffin time. At any point in the game, as soon as you got exactly 10 cards in your hand, you must shout, "It's Muffin time." That's basically how you play the game. You collect 10 cards, shout, "It's Muffin time" at the top of your lungs, and then that's how you play the game. But this warns the other player that you're about to win and gives them a chance to try and stop you. If you have more or less than 10 cards, you don't have Muffin time. Sorry about that. Yeah, you have to have exactly 10 cards by the start of your next turn, otherwise you don't win. You have to have exactly 10. Not over 10, not under 10, exactly 10. Right. If you manage to survive and start on your next turn with exactly 10 cards in your hand, then congratulations, you've won. If you didn't say it's Muffin time, your victory won't count and you'll have to wait until your next turn. But bet you feel pretty stupid now, huh? Yeah, kinda. Any more questions? Can I say it's Muffin time when it's not my turn? Yes, if you end with exactly 10 cards during someone else's turn, you still say it's Muffin time. Alright. Alright, was my trap counter card too late? Maybe. If you're using a trap card or counter card, you should be pretty speedy. It's already the next player's turn, you're probably too late. Do I get to look at another player's card before stealing them? No, if a card says steal, it means take a card at random without looking at it, unless it specifically says otherwise. What happens if multiple cards are played at once? Start with the first card that was played, resolve it, then move on to the next one until you've caught up. What happens if something happens that wasn't covered in the rules? Argue about it until the majority of players agree on an outcome. Try not to resort to violence. Okay. And that's basically the rules. All right. So. Okay. These are expansion. My expansion packs just slide right in. All right. So they don't all fit, unfortunately. This little guy is off on his own. He doesn't get to fit. All right. So I'm going to need to keep at least one of the boxes. Rainbow pack. 4 extra cards that are magnificent. You just might blow up. All right. So I'm missing the. Okay. So this is supposed to. Okay. So Rainbow pack, Muffin pack. Apparently, pie flavor pack. Apparently, these are just supposed to go in here when you're storing them or playing the game. Okay. So you just set them in here, and that's the rest of your cards. But then why are these? Did these just go in the pile? I think these just go in the pile. All right. Well, in any case, we got the big set of cards. We got the big set of cards here. Okay, so basically, this is what you can expect. Got your nose. Steal 1 card from a player. But then there's also... Can I find it? Got it back in. Okay. Okay. Steal another player's entire hand and put it anywhere in the deck. So, yeah. Should I open the cards? I feel like I should... That might be a little bit messy, but I'm gonna... Should I do that? I feel like that's a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, I could always just put them in the box, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not entirely sure why they gave me so many cards. I know why. It's because I ordered everything on Kickstarter, and they usually throw in a bunch of expansion packs and stuff like that when you pledge high enough. So, I think I got everything to just get... I think I just pledged for the highest tier that gave me everything without going overboard. So, yeah, basically just to show off everything that the game can give you. But, yeah. Gotta open this somehow. How do I open this? How do I open this? I figured I might as well show off some of the cards so that I can show you guys what it's... If I can actually get it open! 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 You know what? Little Muffin time, Little Muffin Man, you're going to help me. You are going to help me get this open. I mean, they gave it to me so that I had to make a pin for it, but I'm just gonna open this. I'm just gonna open it with the pin. I don't think I know that's not its intended purpose, but that's the only way I'm gonna get this open. New card smell. Alright. So yeah, there's 3 types of cards that you can play as. So there's 3 types of cards you can play, I might as well show them off. There's the evil... Okay. Oh, they feel weird. I mean, they feel like feel like they've been printed. They feel like they've been printed, but they feel weird. Alright, so what do we got? We've got Your Nose. I'm gonna just I'm just gonna pick 3 of the cards at random and just show what they do. Alright, so what we've got. Okay, so I've picked out 3. I've picked out 3 of each type so I can kind of better explain what they do. Alright, so okay, so this is our trap card. So this is the trap card, Hello There. This is one of the ones that's included. Hello there. Say hello to another player and steal 3 other cards as they say hello back. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. That's kind of mean. Just hello. Just I say hello to my sister, and she's just going to be, she's just going to say it annoyed, not realizing what it's supposed to be. She's not going to get it. I can just randomly do that during their turn, and she will just do what I do whatever I want. Basically, I can get her to say hello back and then steal her cards. That's going to be fun. Alright, Got Your Nose. Steal 1 card from another player. Basic, pretty straightforward, actually. This was the first one that I saw, so I figured I would take it. Alright. And then here's the trap card. Thanks, you too. This is another one. The effects of a trap card played specifically against you now also affects whoever played it. So basically, if I play Hello There, I have to give somebody 3 cards, and then I take their 3 cards. Basically, if somebody were to play this against me. All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this unboxing, I guess. So yeah, the game's pretty straightforward. You play your 10 cards, you get a thing, and that's what you're supposed to do. There's also the expansion packs, but I'm gonna open those on my own time because they're just more cards for the game. That's really straightforward. I don't think anybody's going to blame me if I don't open them. But in any case, yeah, Muffin Time, the random card game. It is going to be a fun little game. I think people are gonna like it. I think people are going to find it interesting. And Tomska is basically it's just the most random card game you can think of. It is going to be an interesting card game to play. I am looking forward to playing it with some friends, or whoever wants to play it with me. But in any case, I think it's going to be interesting. I can play it with some friends. I will gonna throw all this out. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna play with some friends. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be something really hilarious to play. And I hope you guys consider picking this up because Tomska worked hard on this game. He did. I know. I mean, as from one YouTuber to another, Tomska worked hard on this game. I hope you guys will go support him and go support his game that he made. And also, if you guys have watched the ASDF movies, then you guys are probably already familiar with him. So yeah, he made a card game. Go support him. Go support my fellow YouTuber and a genius animator. So yeah, he made a card game. Go check it out, and I definitely recommend going to support him and helping him with his card game because the card game looks fun. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are considering picking it up. But in any case, I've unboxed everything, so I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing. If you guys indeed enjoyed, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter in the description below. And also, be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps me out, and you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks on my way saying thanks. So be sure to check those out in the description below as well. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace! Wait, hang on. There's something else in here. I missed something.
I wanna die!
Yeah!